got?
Yeah, like DJ yeah, two-step, got hoes.
What we got? We got Memphis in this bitch. Memphis in the house. We trapping. Drop easy, man. Mike Lee, Ramsay. We told you, we're bringing them. Hey, thank you guys. Oh my God, I like that.
Yeah.
I like on Easter too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What now? I didn't get any of the words, but it was the beat I felt.
Yeah, okay.
It was a beat I felt that got me up out my seat. You know,
Now you know Mike from that generation. Now he gonna say that type of shit. I heard the words, nigga.
I mean, but if it moves me out my seat, I'm definitely gonna tell the missus we need to really get one of those cassette players with one of those songs on there. And then she could tell me, no, they don't make those cassette.
It's definitely a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
It's
it
one of
is.
them
So
party joints.
so I will say it's a little different from the other records that I heard. So what made you like
So
go on that?
with no help was kind of like me mastering my craft, and so once I did that, it was like I did that with no help. You know, a lot of guys from my city, they come out here, they got like 10, 15 guys coming with them and stuff like that.
An entourage. Just rolling with them.
Yeah. You know
Is this a
what I'm saying?
paid entourage, or everybody's just? Is everybody working on the project?
Nah, it ain't
What
not
do
usually
they-
paid.
Nah,
They just like around in
They
a
just around. So
Okay.
For me, you know, I work better by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care to have guys, entourage around me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm me at heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put on a facade or trying to pretend like
It
something
takes
I'm
too much work.
not. Yeah.
You got to remember too much bullshit when you carry bullshit around.
Right.
You know, whenever I hear the name Kendrick Lamar, I always think to myself, he's probably saying, I'm so glad I called myself Kendrick fucking Lamar. I don't have to worry about this. That the checks all say Kendrick Lamar. And also the lawsuit
Wait, is
said
that even his
Kendrick
real
Lamar,
name?
if that were the case.
That's his real name? Kendrick Lamar? I don't even know if that's his real name.
Who would make that name up?
I mean, you could say that about Whoopi Goldberg. Who would make that name up?
Her name's Karen.
I know. So why the fuck?
And Karen in Swahili means whoopee.
Okay, well, look.
Now I'm making that up. Don't look that shit up.
Anyways, your music though. So like, what? I mean, how did you get into making music? Your brother make music. Coincidentally, I know his brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? King Reefer, shout out King Reefer.
King Reaper, what's up?
Give it up.
Was he on the phone when we came?
That's right. That's
Okay,
okay.
so that's your brother, Kenny Reef?
Yeah, that's my blood brother. We got the same mama, different daddies.
So y'all both got into music.
Yeah, both got into music. So I was pretty much a youngin' starting off. So like my 5th grade year, I went to White Station Elementary. I had just transferred from Raleigh Egypt Elementary, and they had a talent show.
Right.
So me and a couple other guys, we all dressed up in jerseys and jeans, and we did a talent show. We had 2 shows. We had one during school, one after school. So we did a talent show of us all rapping, and you know that was just a small thing that I decided to do because I played sports and all of that. But
Did you like out rap them?
I honestly can't remember, but I know I definitely had put a performance on. I know that much. You know, my bars probably wasn't all of that, maybe, but
Yeah.
I always like to see rap competitions with kids.
Right.
Because they say some of the craziest shit. You have no idea somebody's parents has a gun till they kid start rapping about it.
I'm gonna get my daddy's gun.
Oh my God, your dad's a preacher. No, he's got a gun too.
Yeah.
You know, so that was it. That wasn't it for you. That didn't just.
That was really.
That just set you off
That
into
was
the.
the start of it all. You know what I'm saying? So like, time went by and stuff like that. Like you brought up my brother King Reefer. He ended up meeting up with Soulja Boy. So when he met Soulja Boy, it was like a whole different ball game. You know, but I allowed him to have his time and do his music and have.
Now
his
is he
way.
older than you are?
Yes, me and my brother 5 years apart.
Okay, all right. So he's doing this. He's out being.
Damn, how old is you?
I'm 26.
Oh, okay.
Yep. My brother's 31.
All right. Rapping, doing the thing. I like that. Do your parents rap?
No.
America.
Of course they
You
know that.
want to know. I want to know.
Nobody wanted to know
You
that.
know, if we was talking about the tennis people, you know, Serena, Venus.
God damn it,
Does your
Mike.
dad play tennis? Yeah. You might have said, yeah, my dad raps. You know, how do they feel about the rap, the chosen path?
They wasn't too with it at first.
Okay.
But the more I showed that I was serious, and the more I improved my sound and my music,
Okay.
at this point they're like my number one fans.
That's a blessing. That reminds me of Kanye and Donda. You know what I mean?
And
You seen that documentary?
I have not seen it all the way through though, but I do know.
That's how my mom is. She speaks a lot of life into me. Like some days are better than others. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'm feeling very low. Some days I'm feeling very high. But on those days I'm feeling very low, she's speaking life into me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it amazes me to see how far she came and the fact that she's still doing what she does and just pushing me to be a greater person, man. You know what I'm saying?
Give it up for moms.
Yeah, always.
I love you, mama.
My mom was the same way to a certain extent, though. But I'm a producer, and I'm from Chicago. I was producing a lot of drill music, and my mom, she wasn't too much into like me producing the drill music, she like, dang, you gotta produce the dark music, this music, But she came around eventually when I actually started paying my bills off it, obviously.
I was in the acting.
Okay.
I was in acting, and my mother would always wonder, who are you talking to? Because I would be in the mirror talking to. I'd be reading some shit like when you read, when you read I can't even think because I've been drinking, but you read something by yourself. So, oh my God, where's that book? I have been drinking.
This shit.
And hold on, it's called a monologue, and you just read it by yourself. So you tend to want to look at yourself, and this is I didn't have a camera at the time to watch myself read the monologue, but I'd use a mirror, because in a monologue when you're reading, as actors know, we have to believe what we're reading, and we have to see what we're reading, and we look at ourselves. So my mother used to be in there, and she started to support me when she started to believe I was actually talking to someone. I said, "No, Mother, I'm here just talking to myself."
She thought you was crazy.
You thought I was really crazy. And no, I just really got that monologue down. And I just moved forward and I started messing around with that, and next thing you know, I'm in a commercial and doing some bullshit, getting somebody to pick out all the green M&Ms. Don't bring me no M&Ms with one green in there. That's your ass.
Yeah. So speaking of childhoods, what was it? What part of Memphis are you from?
So I'm from Raleigh.
Raleigh.
It's like borderline of like North Memphis. Some say it's North Memphis. Some say it's like it's not more.
Now my family is from Douglas.
North.
Douglas. There used to be a Douglas High School, but they no longer. I don't know. It's gone. And my mother and them, my grandpa, the Fultons. If anybody gets out there in Memphis and the Fultons, don't hurt them. They're good people. So that's my family. It was real big out there. My mother was one of 15 kids, but this is for all intent purposes 100 years ago. But I definitely have a sister living there now, a couple of uncles, and as a matter of fact, we're doing a family reunion. This
y'all might be family.
We are black. We definitely cousins because all black people are related.
So tell me this: what was it like growing up in North Memphis? Because I hear Young Dolph say that, so I'm guessing it's like,
Oh, that's the kid that was killed.
Right.
That was
and he got killed in Memphis. So what was it? Yeah, rest in peace, Young Dolph, man. What was it like growing up in Memphis? Like, what was
It's pretty much like anywhere else in America, any other hood in America. You pretty much gotta, watch what you're doing, know what you're doing, and just.
I don't know. I feel like growing up in the South hoods is different than growing up in like L.A. hoods or Chicago hoods.
You should probably ask Nipsey Hussle about that.
I'm just saying, guns isn't guns legal down there? It's legal for you to have a gun, right?
Like you ain't gonna say it's completely legal, but
I thought it was open carry state.
You have more access.
Open
to
carry.
So
Yeah, like a.
but But it's like you can't have
In Georgia, it's an open
one in the
carry.
chain.
What?
It's an open carry in Georgia. I guarantee you. We Google it right now. You could have a fucking AK-47 in Georgia.
I think it's an open carry most places.
No, are you out your mind? You
No, I
here
really
you gotta have a Floyd license,
I really
and concealed
think-
carry thing.
I really think I had when I was in Utah. I used to work with this cat. He came over to my house one day on a motorcycle. He had a 6-shooter right on his hip.
Utah, nigga. You
Just
ain't-
on his hip, on a motorcycle, on his hip. We going to the mall. I gotta tell him, listen, I can't go to the mall with you
Hey, listen.
because he got a 6-shooter on his
Tell
hip.
that nigga come do that out here. Watch that. Tell him come do it in California and watch what happens.
I just think it's inherently dangerous to walk around with anybody that has a gun on their hip.
Why? I mean, what?
You know, if it's not law enforcement, I just
That's the most dangerous niggas.
oh my God, you do not
That's the most dangerous niggas.
trap. We're gonna go get something to eat. I got my 6-shooter in there. We're gonna strap it on, and we're gonna go jog a little bit down Hollywood Boulevard with that 6-shooter on.
Right. This is like supposed to be normal.
Yeah, I don't know. I know somebody's gonna get killed. It'll be one of you guys, you know, because I'm a duck.
Yeah.
All right, so you're out here, and are you
Spreading the word. That's
are
what
you
I'm
doing? Did you come out here doing any shows? Or are you just rolling through here to bless us with your presence? What you doing? Which we really appreciate that.
So like I actually came the night I got off the plane. I actually did pull up to a show. My brother had a show.
Okay.
And he had me hype man for him.
Okay.
So I did a hype. I was a hype man for him. So it was like Friday night when I got here. So other than that, I just been spreading my flyers around. You know, just letting everybody know I'm here and this is what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm that guy, can you give me a little demonstration of what a hype man does?
Well, who?
What a hype man actually does?
So basically he'll be there.
Let me throw my hands up first.
He'll be rapping his lyrics, and I'm in the background like, yeah, hey, throw your hands in the air. You know
So
what
you
I'm
P
saying?
Diddy.
Without the label.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a label.
Yeah, and I only say that because he reps different world, and I do family money. I'm family money.
He is probably the highest paid hype man in
Yeah,
history.
yeah,
Would
he
be
is.
P Diddy.
No. He's
What?
not a hype man. He's an executive. The highest paid hype man in history is Flavor Flav.
Flavor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly. hands
Yeah,
down.
Flavor Flav. That nigga won.
Right now, Flavor is hyping a room
Yeah,
wherever the fuck he
he
is.
won.
I don't care where he is.
That nigga won off of nothing.
As long as he keeps them shades on, it's a party. Because when
Alright.
he pull them shades off, boy, it's
It ain't so.
I swear.
What'd you say, boy? Yeah.
Okay, all right. Back to serious talk. Family,
Talk to me.
kids, children. Same thing. Tell us about that. What's going on in that direction? What you doing?
So back at home, I got a little girl. She's a 3-year-old. She's real pretty. Go by the name of Legacy. Hey, Legacy.
Legacy, give it up for Legacy.
Dad is working hard. Working hard.
Yes.
Okay, all
That's
right.
my only child, though. I got a niece, too,
Uh-huh.
and I got a nephew. I
Okay.
love all of them dearly, and I love them like they're mine. You know what I'm saying? Raina, little Ricky. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
Little Ricky. I like that. Okay.
We love Lil Ricky.
Every Little Ricky I ever met was cool.
Yeah, that's
You know. So all right. So you're building this dynasty for I would imagine all 3 of these kids you just mentioned. Yeah. So and especially your daughter. Yes. And for young guys out there. Well, first of all, before you say anything about young guys, does your kid live with you, or you? How do you see your kid?
I'm pretty much active with my own.
So we are talking.
She don't live with me.
Right.
We used to live together, but you know that's like a story for a whole other time.
Okay, gotcha. And we'll be here for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want that. That's the stuff we want.
We want that.
You'll hear it in my music. Actually, if you listen to Less Fortunate, you'll pretty much understand why I'm saying.
We gonna have to find. It's not like Eminem. I hate my mama, and I'm gonna give my girlfriend a black eye. and kill your barking ass dogs.
Now we black men, we don't put our hands on these women, man.
All right. So just you know, I was just listening to Eminem, and he will kill your barking ass dogs. I love that piece. It's just actually funny to me.
Eminem the GOAT though, so you know.
He is a go. Oh,
Is he though?
oh, don't get this guy.
Is he
started.
though?
Yes.
Go to what? Not
Greatest
rap,
of all-
nigga.
Are
A
you
white
from-
boy
are
can't be
you-
no
are you
go to
from-
rap,
if you-
nigga.
I think if you're from Detroit.
A white nigga can't be no go to rap, nigga.
Detroit,
Oh,
go.
Nathan.
It's like he kind of like, hey,
White nigga can't be no go to no fucking rap.
less fortunate. You showed your true colors to
I hear that.
me. Less fortunate. I thought you was my homie. Less fortunate. I thought she was my everything. Unfortunately, you showed your true colors. Always knew you was a sucker. Still, I loved you like a brother. Same nigga you showed the game to. Hate you undercover. You wouldn't understand cause he ain't cut from the same cloth. He ain't take the same no swag, plus he rap just like another man portraying on the gram like he gangster. But we know he ain't stuff. Knowing damn well he ain't gon' step.
This what you was doing last night. Hey.
Right or wrong, I'ma ride for DeMarco.
What?
Give shells, feed them
Ramsay's
tacos,
a
then
hype
wet up the Tahoe. Mix the hit with the hypnotic, then fuck on the Tahoe. I'ma remain silent, but I ain't let shit slide though. You
There
do
we
it for
go.
the hype, you shouldn't have took this route, boy.
Hey, you heard that straight from the source.
That was hard.
What are some of your inspirations for some of these songs? Is it just you open up your front door and life just screams at you and you talk about your day, or is your life story is poured in each song? What's inspiring you? What's driving you?
It's pretty much exactly life experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like through family, friends, associates, whoever I meet. You know what I'm saying? Some like I can meet and they'll give me like that energy to where it motivates me to create a song.
Right.
Some, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And others, you know what I'm saying, they don't. But the ones that do, I that's where I get all of my different sounds from. So it's like my music is not dark music. It's more of, you know what I'm saying, uplifting our people.
Do you get work from other artists to do, or is all your work, organically grown from you?
All for me. Don't nobody write for me. It's all-
Is it hard to write? Would it be? Have you written for other artists?
Oh, I would love to, but no, I haven't.
Okay.
So I wanna
That's where the money at too, ain't it?
You heard that. If
Yeah,
you out
that is
there,
where the money
if you're
is.
struggling for a note or a word or something, you slip in the Trap Easy DM. Hey, you never know what'll come from that.
Trout.
So I noticed you said you don't do like negative music. Is that what you just said?
Oh, I ain't gonna say negative music, but it's just like pushing a negative message. Like mine is more listening in between the lines, because I talk in between the lines. The game is to be sold and not told. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna give those.
Are there any negative rappers out there that are pop? I mean, not negative rappers. That's the wrong. Are there any rappers out there with negative messages that are in the mainstream?
Ain't all of them?
I mean,
Ain't every single one?
I
Get
don't.
me in trouble. If I was signed, I'd be getting in trouble. But
I mean,
Are
ain't
there no more summertime?
No, I'm being for real. Ain't it every single one of them? I mean, let's be real.
C-Note, though. He just
What's
dropped
that?
something called Summertime Fine.
Who?
I got C-Note.
Summertime fine.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is not like Will Smith's summertime.
Nah, this is made from Memphis, but he's from New York. But you know what I'm saying? I got a verse on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Push him. Am I hearing you?
I got a verse
we go.
on it. It's, you know what I'm saying?
You got a verse on it?
Yep, on his album.
Is it already out?
Yes, it's on all platforms.
Get up for C-Note, man.
Summertime.
Man,
One of my favorite producers in the world is named C-Note.
is it the
C-Note?
same singer?
Oh, I don't think so.
Can you rap the verse? Are you able to say the verse?
Oh man.
Because
get
I
so
put,
much
you know what?
music.
I will put you
What is
on
that?
the
Is it
spot.
lust or love? How do we move forward if it's me you can't trust? Been used up, baby, so you all out of luck. Looking for a dude, boy. I'm the wrong dude. I ain't trying to fuss, baby. I ain't trying to feud. What I say?
I think I'm gonna get in the hype business because I want to hype that. Just hype it up, man. This is just like a treat, to get you out here. And I tell you what, we talked about this. I told him a long time ago that I was getting a podcast together. He used to. Why he had a sling? You had a sling on for 2 years, it seems. Every time I saw and it was. I think he was just slapping people too much.
Oh man.
That he just hurt his hand all the time.
Damn, you out here fighting, bro?
No, he went out there.
Nah, man. I had a situation that occurred, man.
Okay.
Living in Memphis, sometimes, what's the saying? If you live by the gun, you might die by the gun.
Oh man.
You know what?
You shot? You got shot?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
In the hand?
For the second time, though. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
man.
Like, so
In the same hand?
Same arm.
Same arm.
Ooh, I see him, bro.
Damn, I know you want to shoot the other arm. God damn, give one arm a break.
So let's talk about back to
Go
what
ahead.
I was saying. So
Therapy too much. I don't ever want to do that again. I don't ever want nothing like that to happen.
so I don't know about Memphis. Is it GDs? Is it what? Like what's the
So they get all those sets and stuff like that, but they really pretty much be having like clicks and stuff like that they really just like push behind these.
right?
So you probably be dealing with this one click and it's like Crips, GDs, Bloods, Vice Lords, all of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's one click. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's different.
So growing up in Memphis, North Memphis, you feel like you was around a lot of like violence, gun violence.
Man, it's everywhere. It's gonna be there regardless.
I don't think that's escapable.
Yeah. It's like,
I think if you get a little hustle, if you get a little grime, a little crime, you get too many people together, I think you're gonna always get that. You will. I mean, some places they wear gold teeth with crime. Are they still wearing gold teeth in Memphis?
definitely.
When I see gold teeth, I can't tell you. I just get a warm kind of feeling like, God damn.
I think of Miami when I see gold too.
Do you? I mean, hustle and flow.
That was in Memphis.
Yeah.
What they say? Yeah, man.
Mine.
Hey, skinny
Wait.
man.
Mine.
Fall out your pocket, man.
It's 3-6 Mafia from Memphis.
Yeah. You should pull those guys. No, you of course you were living there.
Hypnotize music.
Were you living there when they're doing that? Or were you even in the business at that?
He was young.
My parents put me on that. My
Yeah.
parents used to, you know what I'm saying?
Hustle and flow.
No, not hustle and flow.
But 3-6 Mafia, the old one, like 1991.
I mean, for those who don't know, of course, that's not many. 3-6 Mafia, they won an Oscar for that.
Yeah, they did.
It's a
Yeah,
little
they
hard for a
did.
pimp. I mean, and if you see Terrence Howard and his performance and Hustle and Flow, I mean, Ludacris,
Skinny man.
he did an excellent job in that. Watch it tonight if you got it on.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Of course.
Have you really seen it?
Bro, what's the nigga name? I just played the song from the shit, G. I don't know. Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Come on, man. I seen this shit.
I mean, go ahead.
That nigga a Newport smoking ass nigga. Don't he look like he just smoked Newport? That nigga look like he smoked Newport. For real.
Hustle and
He talented though, Chance.
Nah, yeah, the nigga raw. Nigga raw. I seen it. You ever seen the movie Crash?
Yeah, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings.
Man.
My boy wrong.
Real life though.
Yeah.
that was not good.
It was not a good movie.
No, real life.
Oh, I thought you said what?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. So are you any plans to move away from Memphis? Because I know, your whole idea is not just limited by the area where you are. You think outside the box. Is Memphis always going to be home for you as you grow beyond its borders?
It's my birthplace, no doubt. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So I always go back to visit just to freshen up, maybe if I have to regroup or anything mentally. But it's about time for me to expand. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
World,
pull my britches up. And,
you've only begun to get a taste of Trap Easy.
Trout.
And you're gonna enjoy them as much as we are, and it's gonna go bigger and bigger and bigger for you, That's what I'm thinking. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think that's dope. I think you should just get out here and network, man. And just this definitely the place to be if you're trying to prosper and in this industry. You know,
What my plan is,
you got some dope music. So
we're going to get a hold of Kanye,
Yay.
and I'm going to get him to stop by,
Yeezys.
just like a park I held for you. We're going to sit down, and he's going to tell us about his magic. It's simple.
His magic is
he
consistency.
He's looking. Ramsey is looking at me like I really won't go after getting Kanye to be sitting right here where Trap is sitting. But that's the plan. And you know what, Kanye? When you hear this, and I know you will, come sit down with us and chit chat. Have a good time. But yeah, so we are again always looking for artists like yourself to help promote, to hear your voice. You know, I do have to ask just to get a bearing real quick. Chris Rock, Will Smith. Into the mic because I want everybody to hear it.
Don't pressure him. Don't pressure him. Like let him.
Whose phone is ringing? Whose phone is ringing? That's mine. That's my son call.
But
Go.
you know, Chris, not
Go.
Chris Rock, Will Smith though. Will Smith and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, man, holds a special place in my heart. Serious, especially that scene. Just the whole thing, man. I love Will Smith, man. Shout out to Will Smith, man.
You know, he's definitely feeling what you're feeling. He's definitely feeling what you're feeling. You know, it's just it's just one of these type of things on people. You know, how you feel about situations. I mean, I love Will Smith like no other. You know, and I don't even know this guy. You know, when you say you're professional.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I did not say Jada.
He's stepping.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
And it's simple.
I mean, I bet you people stopped saying her name after that.
Oh yeah.
Just random people.
Oh yeah.
You know, I used to just,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even want to say her name now
Yeah.
for fear
That
of
nigga-
getting that shit slapped out of me.
Don't say it in the mirror 5 times.
If you was lucky enough to be an Uber or Lyft driver, don't say her motherfucking name. When she
Yeah.
gets
Say
it.
a word. Don't say a word. You better not even look at her through the what's that? The rearview mirror.
I'm telling you now. You know, and that we are, of course, as a society, moving away from that moment. You know, we're hoping the best for all parties concerned, especially for Chris Rock, because he's the one who was the victim here. But
He wasn't no fucking thing.
we moved past
God
that.
damn.
I'm sorry, folks. My phone is ringing.
What is going on?
My son. You know, this is the son that from the DNA. Whole nother show. I gotta.
Wait. Just give us a brief. What? Give us the brief, because that shit, you can't just gloss over that. DNA.
Oh man, listen. I've been a part of this program that my second ex-wife. That sounds terrible when I say that out loud. My second ex-wife. It's like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Give it up for the first one, man.
But my second ex-wife.
For the first one.
We got into this the genealogy, the blood thing, and so forth like that, and boom, I'm in that registry, and this young man was looking for his dad because he found out that his dad wasn't his dad, and him and his wife put his name into the database, and he popped up along with me and my kids, and we got together, and it's been an interesting thing, and I love him, and DNA has been. Yeah, I know I'm stumbling over my words. I mean, but it's
No, it just sounds like a story.
no, but I'm taking out a lot of the fluff.
No, yeah, of course.
I'm taking out a lot of the fluff, but that was him calling.
We'll give it up for
Twice.
the long lost son, man.
His name is Tori, and he lives in Texas, and is conservative. So it's I don't know where. We tend to talk about these things every now and again.
I mean, he's a conservative.
You know what?
What does that even mean? Hold on, okay.
He pours his water slowly. I don't know what the hell that means.
Okay. Is he black? Is he
Yes.
black?
Is he black? Can you not see me?
Well, that don't matter. I'm saying, like, is he half black or is he black?
Well, both of his halves are black.
Both of his halves are black, so he black. I'm just asking. It's a valid question.
We're gonna come back to my son's DNA another time.
Okay.
All I can tell you is if you're young men, if you're somewhere for a couple of months, keep yourself in check. You know, keep yourself in check because many years down the road, are you Trap Easy? Well, I'm Lil Trap. That's what my mother calls me, and that'd be like that just blow your mind. You know, but you know, it's a beautiful thing. We move forward, we embrace it because it's life.
So what's coming next? What can we expect? Like, are you working with producers? Like, what's gonna bring you to the next? You know, what are you doing?
My next project I'm getting ready for is called Trap Vember. You know what I'm saying?
Trap Vember?
And yes, Less Fortune was pretty much produced by my producer, Family Money producer, Proverb. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to producers, bro.
Hardworking crew. Hardworking crew.
Who produced No Help?
Proverb.
That was up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's
Okay, keep going.
Who produced this one?
Proverb.
Yeah.
He's just working.
Yeah. So like for Trap Vember, it's gonna be a lot more producers from Memphis or really all around, whoever just, you know what I'm saying, feel my energy and feel my spirit and, you know what I'm saying, would like to work with me, you know what I'm saying?
So your door is open.
My door is open, man.
The door's open.
I'm on my way to a new chapter in life, you know.
Okay. It's room out there. It's room out there. It's opportunity always out there. But you only find out when you let them know you need it. When you just ask for it. I know you're a religious guy. I don't know how religious. You got beads. You can be quasi-religious, but you know you got to always ask.
What the fuck is that so?
How religious are you? How religious? You know,
I'm not religious at all.
As I was saying, you know,
I'm spiritual.
You know,
I'm spiritual. There's a higher power, but
you put that out.
We don't want to
there.
get in too much into it, but it's a higher power for sure.
We'll be getting into The Secret. And that's a whole nother fucking
You
show.
talking about The Secret, the movie?
Oh my goodness. We love the positive energy. We are definitely fans of Trap Easy. And I gotta hear more from that's King Weed? Is that King Weed?
King Reaper?
Oh.
King Weed. Who's King Weed?
That nigga is
You know, it's good to be 58. It's King Weed. What's that young man's name? King Reaper. Hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we want to thank you for coming to see us. It's been fun. Trap Easy, you guys make sure you. What's that?
I said I appreciate you guys for having me.
Oh man. When they see you, like and subscribe when you see Trap Easy on whatever. Always like and subscribe for Mike and Ramsay.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe because that's what we like for you.
Or you're going to have 100 days of bad luck.
103
You hear me?
days of bad luck.
You chicken on that
Good night.
bitch. Yeah, I use her as a doorman. My nigga off 4 flats, I'm riding in a scat pack. You do too much talking, hold the door like a doorman. Like Dirk out up to Skull Man. Yeah, like DJ yeah, I two-step.